Welcome to BenjiManTV, old-fashioned chocolate chip cookie recipe coming at you. Let's go right into the ingredients. Flour, salt, baking soda, sugar. Get some good sugar. Room temperature butter. Does that butter look cold to you? Vanilla. Eggs. Again, room temperature. Chocolate chips. First, you're going to get your flour, salt, baking soda, and stir that around with a whisk. Set that to the side. Then you're going to get your butter and your sugar, and you're going to beat that at a medium speed. Beat it good, but don't beat it too much. Add vanilla and egg and beat that slowly. Just beat enough until they're mixed together. Then you're going to take the dry mixture of flour, salt, and baking soda and stir that in gradually. Make sure you mix at a very slow speed and don't over mix. You just want it so that you can't see the flour any longer. Next, you're gonna stir in the chocolate chips. At this point, you don't need the mixer. You can just use a spoon and mix by hand. Once you're done mixing all your ingredients, you're gonna make sure to grease your cookie sheet. I'm just using butter. When you're putting your cookies onto the cookie sheet, make sure they're all the same size. You want them to all be very uniformed in size so that they all cook evenly. Go ahead and put the cookies into your preheated oven for 10 minutes. I'm setting time to 10 minutes. This could vary from 9 to 12 minutes depending on how big you make your cookies and what kind of oven you have. Make sure you look in your oven to see when they're done. Just about when they look like they're finished, but a little undercooked is when you should take them out. Then you're going to take your cookies out, let it rest on the cookie sheet for about 2 minutes. Then you're quickly going to move them to the cooling rack. Very important that you let them sit there on the cooling rack because if they're still gooey, they'll take about 15 to 30 minutes to firm up and get to a perfect consistency. There you go, chocolate chip cookies. Easy, simple, quick, wholesome, delicious, gooey. Did I leave anything out? Very important to use good quality ingredients. As you can see, I don't have very many. I don't use shortening, I don't use walnuts, I don't use brown sugar like a lot of other recipes call for, because if you have high quality sugar, good eggs, good butter, then you don't need anything else. To have a gooey, chewy chocolate chip cookie, make sure you undercook it rather than overcook it. If you overcook it, bam, it's done. Undercook it, it's gonna look soft, trust me. Let it cool down, it's gonna get nice and firm, and you're gonna be able to have a chewy cookie all day long. And they'll be chewy tomorrow too. Just as important as the ingredients you put into it is the way you mix it. If you don't let your butter and your eggs come up to room temperature, you're gonna get funky looking cookies. They're not gonna cook the way you want it. Make sure you don't over mix, because if you over mix, you get puffy cookies. You won't have these perfect looking Otis Spunkmeyer type of looking cookies. Now for the taste test. Honey, you wanna come over here? Before taste testing your cookies, make sure you have a nice glass of cold milk. Okay, here you go. Look at that.
That is good.
Perfectly crisp at the bottom, gooey in the middle, perfect color, nice glass of milk. Tell me, are these not one of the best cookies you ever had?
They are.
They are, not one. They are the best cookies. BenjiManTV, subscribe. Chocolate chip cookies, baby. Alright, so this video is a collaboration video with Byron Talbot. He's an amazing cook. Go check out his YouTube channel. Byron, I want to see your version of a perfect cookie, whatever that might be, and I'm looking forward to seeing your cookie recipe. Check them out, right here. Hey! Once in a while, you undercook them to a point where you have donut cookies, but you know what? It's all good. Trust me, this is still going to be one of the best cookies ever. That's the one you want to eat? Psh, diva. Make sure. Once that